Hey everyone, this video I'm going to talk about the T95Q. It's a TV box. It's made in China. It cost me about 53 bucks. Not too bad for the price, but there is some cons to this. One, this light, it looks kind of neat for now, but I'll get into that a little bit more later. USB 1, 2, audio connection, power, Ethernet, HDMI, optical, and then there's an SD card right there. So the main problem I'm having with it is, for one, here's the output. As you can notice, at the very top and bottom, there's no like status bar or area to where, you know, there's a back or home key, the circle or the square. Those do not show up. What you really have to do is you have to go over here, settings, then you have to go to apps. So we're 2 clicks in. If it's on this list, most of the time it's not. See all, so we're 3 times in clicking. Then let's say I want to stop a program, and that's the purpose of the square. So we're 4 in, then another click to force to stop, wherever that is. So we're 4 in, and that's kind of how you stop programs if your system is being bogged down by so many programs running. So that's a lot of clicks to go in just to get rid of a program. I don't really know how good the clean memory does. So that's one con. And plus, when you put this, and I used to, and I still do have the T95Z, and put it to sleep so it comes back real quick. Well, with this pulsating color, when you put this to sleep, this will intermittently just come on for no reason, flash for a while, maybe 30 seconds to a minute, and then go away. And then maybe in a couple more minutes this will come back. So that was real annoying. Don't like that. So if you have a T95Z or whatever you have, you like it, keep it. Of course, new is, if you have to have new, newer is better. Android 9.0 this is. Let me see, what else can I go through. Otherwise, everything's kind of the same. I did want to spotlight some real cool programs, Plex, Auto Off, and one thing that got me more excited about streaming stuff is the Nova video player right here. Let me get this up. The Nova video player, I think it's down, yeah, right over here. And the Wi-Fi Explorer to move files from your web browser right to the unit. But this will also, this Nova player will also download videos to the unit, but it can play any network storage device on there seamlessly, especially MP4s, just fine. I did have a lot of AVIs, and I still do have problems with AVIs working with this. The audio seems to be off. So MP4s are fine, but AVIs, I have to adjust the audio unless I have the player that came with it right here. It's been around for a long time, but that works fine. A little clunky. But anyway, those are my 2 big gripes about this new Android player. Of course, it's new, it's fast. Those are all good things about it. Of course, down below you can see I have 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs ROM, CPU 4-core, 64-bit, 4K Ultra HD. Of course, the HEVC. High efficiency video codec, H.265. So What else? If I had to do it all over again, I'd probably just keep the T95Z. But I had to find out what a new one was like, since I hadn't got one for a long time, kind of getting back into playing all my videos through my network storage device now. I'll have a video maybe up in the corner. I tend to like the USB in like a smart TV, but that can wear out your USBs after years of use. So I'm going to try to just stream it from my network storage device. So get the movies, put it to my storage device, and then it'll stream right there, or I can download it using the Nova video player. So that's my scheme for, and of course, anyone who has a network storage device, either the Western Digital ones or the more expensive NAS, knows how fun those are, especially with Plex, because I've got a friend that's got an account and he has a whole bunch of movies. I just log on to onto my account, and it's connected to his, and I can stream just about any movie I want. So a handy little device to have. Let me see what else. Oh, when I first got back into these Android devices, I forgot how to pair the remote to the Android remote. So if you've forgotten also, you hold in the TV button here until the blinking goes to solid. Then you would just click like whatever it is, like the volume up, and then you would just click it once, maybe hold it down until the light got solid. So that's how you do all these buttons here. Okay. My T95Z I gave to someone because it just seemed to work a little bit better. They had an old dual core, and I kind of wanted to help them upgrade. So what else? That's basically my two gripes, is the light when you put it to sleep. So from now on, I just turn this sucker off. And that kind of made me realize that basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything on a network storage device. So I'm just running this all the time. Power it up, watch a show, and then for sleeping, I turn it on something else. So this just stays on. It's got the auto off program, and then this just all automatically shuts off. I do put a external hard drive to this, and that's where all my shows that I've got a copy on that, and that helps, if it has a hard copy, so it can just reach out and do it instead of using all the Wi-Fi all the time. So I use the Wi-Fi for maybe current shows, and then for shows I just watch over and over, I just have an external drive right there. So all in all, I would probably stick with my old Android device. I think it was like a Android 6, 4, 5, or 6. I forget. It's several years old. You can look in my videos for that video. And that was an octa-core. This is a quad-core. So I do find that those old ones are pretty quick. But these I haven't done a speed test or anything, but it seemed like this one's pretty fast too. So I went through everything. It comes from China, like I said, $53. I would have kept my old one, but I've already made the decision to keep using this. Just the stopping the programs. There's my old video right there. I've already made the decision to keep with this, even though stopping programs that are already running is a pain. I figure, heck, since this light stays on or comes on if you put it to sleep, I just turn this thing off all the time now, and it seems to wipe everything out in memory. Nothing ever comes back up, so you'll have to run everything again. So I do like that part, and I think that's just what I'll have to deal with. This booting up takes, I think, 25 seconds or more. It seems like it takes a lot longer. So I think I will leave it there. If I left anything out, put it in the comments. If any of you have like apps that make these Android boxes really a joy to use, put those down in the comments too if you want to. I'm kind of curious. So let me leave it there. Hope this has helped, and catch you next time.